Welcome to Wolfpack News. I'm Josiah Zuno.
And I'm Carly King. Today we'll learn more about your music interests and Valentine's Day plans.
Get to know more about the soccer and drill team.
All that and more in 15 seconds. The National Honor Society is an organization that promotes scholarship, leadership, character, service, and citizenship among high school students. To be invited, you must be a junior or senior who has maintained a weighted GPA of 3.7 or higher and must have passed 4 to 6 honors, AP, or dual enrollment classes. To stay in the NHS, you must maintain a GPA of 3.5 or higher. You have 10 hours of recorded services, community service, and you cannot have more than 3 excused or unexcused absences. Meetings will be held monthly in the Auction or Media Center at 7:45 a.m. For more information, you can contact Mr. Goodman, Ms. Watkins, or Mr. Hamp.
Wolfpack News is planning another pet review. Send in pictures of your furry, scaly, or feathered friends and we'll have a segment where we rate how adorable they are. Pictures are due February 24th and they should be sent to NPHS_Wolfpack Productions on Instagram.
ThesCon is a major event for our theater students. It is a 3-day trip where thespians meet in Columbus, Georgia. At ThesCon, they participated in a variety of different workshops and competitions at the event to improve their skills or learn new ones. We interviewed Ashley Brooks on why ThesCon is important.
ThesCon is important because it helps give people opportunities to audition for colleges, audition for different places to be able to grow in their experience in theater. And not only that, but it also makes really great connections.
ThesCon is a great learning experience for the thespians. We can't wait to see what's in store for our theater students.
Our drill team here at North is one of the best in the state. They have won many competitions throughout the years and they have been continuing to do so. We went out and asked Sergeant Briggs about the drill team and color guard to see what it's about, what it takes to join, and how you can join.
Well, the drill team and color guard is about honor and discipline. The drill team is a group of people, a squad level, which is about 6 or 7, up to a platoon level, which can be up to 12 or 13. And the teams that does the best, that makes the less mistakes, usually wins. And we compete against all Army, some Air Force, Navy, and Marine JRTC programs across the state. Now the color guard is a little bit more for the nation. Our national colors, of course, our state flag. We do football games, we do basketball games, we also do the Board of Education, and we also do numerous missions within the community. We have a tryout every year. It's usually around November. We have our tryouts, and I select the best marchers. But in first semester, we have drill every Monday with the classes, with our classes, and I start looking and noticing the ones that's really good at drill, and I kind of put a bug in the air and say, hey, you should come out for drill, you're really good. And so those guys will come out, and then once again I have a tryout. I only keep so many. And then with the color guard, the best of the best from the drill team is handpicked by me to be on the color guard, because that is the highest honor that we have here as far as drilling, is to being on the color guard, carrying those national flags and state flags. Well, first of all, you have to be in JRTC. I would love to open it up to the school, but you have to be in our program to be on our drill team. Once again, we let them know when the tryouts are. They can volunteer, and then they will come to the tryouts. But they do have to be in the program. Normally, they can be male or female, but normally, once again, I look for people that are very high in discipline and honor.
Let's go to Kenny to see how our other teams are doing.
What's up, Wolfpack? I'm Kennedy White. Let's jump into the sports. To start off, our varsity basketball season has come to an end with a score of 50-62 against Hillgrove High School. They have had a great season and we can't wait for next season. With a score of 56-54, our varsity girls Wolfpack basketball team was able to secure the third seat in the state playoffs and will be playing Camden this Friday, the 14th at 6 p.m. Way to go, girls. Make sure to come out and support the pack. Let's congratulate our swimmers. Logan Peak is 25th in the state for the 100 free. Gracie Ann is now ranked 19th in the state for the 100 back. The 200 medley relay race entered state 30th and ended up 17th. And Gracie Ann sits 12th in the state as a freshman in the 100 fly. Congratulations to all of you, and way to go, swim team. The boys lacrosse team won their game against Carrollton 20-2 last night. Way to go, guys. Their next game will be on the 21st at Stars Hill at 7:30 p.m. The girls lost last Monday against Chattahoochee with a score of 5-17. Their next game will be at Kell on the 20th, with JV playing at 5:30 and varsity playing at 7 p.m. Go support the pack. Back on Tuesday, our varsity boys soccer team beat Mount Perrin 0-1. The junior varsity next game is February 24th at 5:30. The varsity teams is on the 25th, both at home against Marietta. The girls varsity soccer team beat Mount Perrin 5-0. The last varsity game was yesterday, Thursday the 13th, at home against Alexander High School at 7:30 and won with a score of 4-0. Make sure to support both teams during their upcoming games. Yesterday, Thursday the 13th, our boys and girls varsity tennis teams played at Rockmart High School at 4:30, and every single and double match won. Be sure to wish them good luck on their upcoming matches. Way to go, Pack. Coming up this Saturday, the 15th, our track team will be having 2 different races. Our distance team will be running at the Marietta Distance Carnival. Our field, sprint, JV, and varsity teams will be running at Alatoona, all comers. Both races begin at 9. Kicking off their season, the boys varsity baseball team will be playing at Lake Point this Friday, the 14th, at 5:30 against Blessed Trinity. Future events are all listed here, so make sure to show up and show out at the future games and wish our boys good luck on their game Friday night. And lastly, yet another win for our rifle team has been undefeated this year, so make sure to keep supporting them and their future events. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Kennedy. So far, the soccer team is off to a good start, winning 2 out of 2 games. After reaching the Elite 8 of the state playoffs, the team looks at their seniors to push them farther than they ever have before.
With the start of the soccer season, most players are proud of what they have accomplished so far. Most players are hoping to continue what they did last season.
It's a pretty good season so far. It's my senior year. Been playing for the school for 4 years. Once on JV, the rest on varsity. I feel that we're going to go pretty far into the playoffs. Hopefully get past the Elite 8 like last year.
The players are already preparing to see out the rest of their season. They are currently working on improvements to help with their games.
We're looking to do better. We'll probably just improve during the games. A lot better during the games. See out the games more. Take control of the games more and stuff like that.
We hope our team does great this season. Back to you in the studio.
Have you ever wondered what your fellow students listen to? We sent out Gavin Oblonsky to find out.
My name's Gavin, and we music reviewing. So I went around and I asked people who their favorite artist was. First one up, Seth Bryce. He said his favorite artist was Marty Robbins because his songs aren't just Western country. They tell stories that are mostly set in the old-time Western set. The stories themselves are enjoyable and memorable, such as the bout between Texas Red and the Arizona Ranger in Big Iron. And his personal favorite, is the song called 5 Brothers. It's about 5 brothers who get revenge on a gambler who killed their father in New Orleans. Another person is Kennedy White. She said that Joji was her favorite artist because his music is good to cry to. And then Jeremy Hanley said that his favorite group was Blink-182 because they were innovative in the pop rock genre. And the last person who I interviewed about who their favorite artist was Gabby Punzalan. And she said that BTS was her favorite because their music is very versatile and the lyrics are great and they're good performers. And then I also went around and I asked people what their favorite song was. And America Born, she said Nameless by Lil Keed because it sounds good in the car. And then another person who I asked who their favorite what their favorite song was. What their favorite song was Ansley Bright. And she said that she liked the new Jonas Brothers song, What a Man's Gotta Do, because it's catchy and it puts you in a really good mood. And that's Music Review.
Valentine's Day coming up, we sent Kennedy White out to ask a few people about their plans.
Hi, I'm Kennedy, and today we're asking people about their Valentine's Day plans. What are your Valentine's Day plans?
I plan to chill with my boyfriends.
Eat chocolates by myself in my room.
Probably just gonna work, go home, and then cry.
What are your Valentine's Day plans?
I'm gonna hang out with my friends, you know. I'm going on a road trip. I'm gonna hang out with friends.
I'm gonna make back all the money that I spent on Valentine's Day.
Same, we're doing it together.
Eating food by myself so I gain obesity.
I'm gonna hang out with my boyfriend. So.
I'm gonna be making pizza for all the other lonely people in the world.
My boyfriend's surprising me. He's not really telling me yet.
What are your Valentine's Day plans?
I plan on going to the movies.
What are your Valentine's Day plans?
Chilling.
See you today.
Thanks for watching, and as always,
Stay classy, North Paulding.